Hey, NASA is just now under 10 hours away from launching its first manned moon mission in more than 50 years. You're looking live at the Kennedy Space Center launch. This is the launch pad in Cape Canaveral, Florida this morning. And that Artemis II mission is set to blast off tonight and send 4 astronauts around the moon. Fueling expected to start right about now. And then shortly, those astronauts will have breakfast with their families ahead of tonight's 6:24 launch. Mills, you know that's going to taste good. They've been in quarantine for several days now. You're here with all the details, though. This was a long time coming, and it could really launch a new era in space exploration.
That's right. Good morning to you, Markie. What an exciting day, especially for people who are really into space. We are just hours away from liftoff when humans will go back to the moon for the first time since 1972. The Artemis II crew will fly by the moon, not land on it, and use the moon's gravity to slingshot it back to Earth. Astronauts Reid Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian Jeremy Hansen are expected to go further into space than any human has ever gone, roughly 250,000 miles over 10 days. The Orion space capsule will be launched by a giant rocket, the Space Launch System, and it's the first time that these systems will have humans on board. The Artemis program is all a part of NASA's ultimate goal: establish a permanent research base on the moon and then use that to send humans to Mars one day. Arizona Senator and former astronaut himself, Mark Kelly, says that this trip is the first step towards that goal.
They're going to go 4,000 miles on the far side of the moon, which is something we've never done before, even during Apollo. This is essentially, one of the steps we need to put U.S. astronauts back onto the surface of the moon.
And after the moon, Mars is the goal. That is considered to be the best chance for finding evidence of other life forms out there, but it does take about 6 to 9 months to get there compared to just 3 to 4 days to the moon.
I have been looking for human exploration of the solar system for a very long time, and it's part of the reason that I'm actually still here is to continue to put humans into space and to get us back into this launch mode that we are, so that we can continue to explore and establish a moon base and then continue to work towards getting to Mars.
NASA officials say that there is an 80% chance of weather that will be good enough for the rocket to take off as scheduled. But if it doesn't go well today for weather, there are other days following today that could work as well. Markie?
Fingers crossed. Tonight is the night, Mills. And also, too, the space race with China is really heating up. But so far, the U.S. seems to be coming out on top. Is that correct?
Right. So far, the U.S. does seem to be winning. We know we like to win here in the U.S., but China has landed a robot on the far side of the moon that never faces Earth. And that's something that the U.S. has never done. However, we are the only country to send humans to the moon, and NASA hopes to do it again in 2028. 2 years before China plans to. The U.S. also wants that permanent moon base and humans on Mars starting in the early 2030s ahead of China. So really, the race is on, Markie.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.